Providence Holy Cross Hospital in Mission Hills.
This is the entrance to one of the 30 units. Julia, medications for 21-6. Thank you.
Critical care nurse Christian Diance shows us around the COVID unit, and as he starts filming, he hears the sound that sends his fellow nurses rushing in.
That is a code blue. That means that a patient is in cardiopulmonary arrest. Walking by.
Attention, attention, code blue, room 1330 with precautions.
This was a patient who had already hit code blue earlier in the day.
This patient has had heart stopped a total of 5 to 6 times. We've resuscitated this patient each and every time by giving him emergency cardiac medication.
But this time, a different outcome.
Unfortunately, that person did not make it. It's hard, you know.
And Christian talks to his fellow nurses afterward.
In the last 8 to 10 months of COVID, how many codes have you been involved with?
Countless. Lately, it's been almost like 2 to 3 a shift.
2 to 3 a shift.
It seems like.
He says one of the hardest parts of the job right now is seeing members of the same family fighting the virus, and sometimes they have to prepare before they go in.
Before we go into this room, his wife was on another floor, and she didn't make it a couple days ago. She just passed away. So remember, don't say anything about that. Don't tell him anything, because he doesn't know that his wife died yet.
But he says it's even harder when patients realize they may not pull through.
The absolute worst is when they verbalize it. When they say, hey, I'm not going to make it, am I? You know, what do you say to that?
An emotional and exhausting time for everyone in the COVID unit, and they don't see it letting up anytime soon. But they'll be back for their next shift to try to help more patients pull through.
The nurses are tired and they're working so hard and you know, they come in and work extra because, you know, they want to. They want to help. They want to help each other out. You know, it's hard.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.